Hey, it's sweet potato time at Willow Haven Farm, but hey, it's only June, so what am I talking about? Well, I'm Tessa at Willow Haven Farm, and we're planting our big crop of sweet potatoes like we do every first week of June. And so I'm going to tell you what that's like. This is a sweet potato slip, and it's a stem with some leaves, and right here there's a little bit of root growth on the bottom of that stem. So it's the perfect time to plant these into the ground. And we've gotten, I think we started this morning. Ruben and the crew started planting over here on this row. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows done in this field. They've got 2 more rows of plastic to go, and we've got a team of 2 planting this row right now. Now we're back to planting 1 row of sweet potatoes per bed this year. A couple years ago, Ruben started doing 2 rows in a bed, because when we grow 1 row, we get a lot of big sweet potatoes, and sometimes people don't know what to do with a 2 or 3 pound sweet potato. In fact, I can feed my family of 10 with a large sweet potato. 1 large sweet potato with a bunch of other things. So it's quite a bit and a little overwhelming. But with 2 rows, we just didn't get the size and the growth development that we needed with 2 rows of sweet potatoes, so we're back to 1 row. That means that our sweet potato crop is going to take up more room in the field, so that's a trade-off as well. But we've been known for having really great sweet potatoes, really big harvests, tons of them at the end of the season that they've stored well over the winter. But the last 2 years, they just haven't grown as big and they haven't lasted as long. So we're hoping for bigger growth and a bigger crop this year. The sweet potatoes, the varieties that we grow, are really sweet, really delicious. They develop a lot of flavor, and you might be surprised how much better they are than the ones that you get in the grocery store. Now, this task is happening on the first week of our delivery. So we've been working hard to pick our greens this week and get them into our custom packed boxes for market boxes and veggie shares this week. So it's a pretty intense week, and at the same time we have to be planting our fall crops. And so it always falls this week, so we know how it works. We know how much work we have this week, and we just do it anyway. We do it for you. And so the plan today, the sweet potatoes came yesterday in about 8 or 10 large case boxes. And so Ruben's plan was to start right away this morning at 7 o'clock. So somebody was on the tractor, someone was sitting behind putting in the sweet potatoes, and they went through breakfast. So then they switched shifts, and the tractor hasn't stopped since then. We just keep trading people. So I just talked to the girls here and said, hey, we're only doing 1 row. Why is it taking 2 people to plant? And they said, well, this way they can do it a little bit faster. So the tractor goes a certain speed, and they can go a little bit faster and go every other hole and put more sweet potatoes in it in a shorter amount of time. So that's what they're doing here, working together, getting their hands all muddy. But it's a nice day. It's comfortable. It's not steaming hot. There's a little bit of cloud cover here and there, but it's warm. They're not wearing sweaters. In fact, you can see that one of their sweaters is on the rack there where it's been discarded, and it's it's really nice planting weather. Not raining, not miserable. So why not? Sit on the back of a tractor and get your hands in the dirt. So that's the story at Willow Haven Farm. That's what we're doing for you in order to make sure that we are growing amazing vegetables for you all season long. If you're interested in getting our spring vegetables now and our wonderful fall crops later, go to willowhavenfarmpa.com and check out our market boxes. You'll be happy that you did. Bye.